Gemini, welcome to your reading for November 2024 with Major Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. So we're going to look at your finances here. We're going to look at, career, growth opportunities. We look at health, physical health, mental health, spiritual health, emotional health, wellness health, health. It's very important for you, my beautiful, beautiful gem babies. It's very important for you to be at balance, because when you're not at balance and at peace, it's not nice living in your life, and a lot of people don't realize that, because you have mastered the skill of literally hiding in plain sight, where you can do nothing for days on end and people can see that you've got the biggest adventure. But you want to see how you can really come into the space where you can authentically live your best life, and love, of course. Love is so important. This November starts off on a very powerful note. It's on a Friday, the 1st. And Friday is the base of the planet Venus. It's all about love and creativity, You also have new moon in Scorpio that day. So things might be a little challenging for you on this very first day of November, my beautiful, beautiful Gemini. So you want to be very certain to take good care of yourself. Okay, maybe set up a survival plan. All right, that's a very good idea for you, actually. Just set up a survival plan. All right, just in case things go wild, because we're in this phase of soul expansion from 3D to 5D, and if you are looking at this video, then you are expanding. It doesn't matter how this video came to you. You brought it to your own awareness because there are messages here that you are ready to hear. Gemini, dealing with Gemini, wherever you have Gemini in your chart, whatever brought you to this reading, and then I'm going to end up with a message directly from Source using the Thought Tarot. I apologize for the excessive scraping that's happening there in the background. It's my dog who is making a big scene of having his food. Let's get some light going here, sorry. My apologies. So we're looking at finances here, and we're looking at waking up the liar, which is actually great because, even though the 1st of November is a bit of a wild day, on the 2nd, we actually have a power day, Sorry, the planet Jupiter sextiles with Chiron. This makes it a power date. In other words, you learn the lesson the one day, or you get the sort of the thing on the 1st that is not going great. The very next day you get the opportunity to benefit from that, and on the 4th, the Mars goes into the energy of Leo, which is amazing when I see this here now. And that is when you can really step into your power, This is a very powerful thing. You can really fight for what you want. You can get it, like you can fight and get what you're fighting for, So that's very powerful for you with finances, with career. Really, really great time there for you to expand personally, to expand your resume, to sort of like really, I can almost say really sort of like, pin your nails down type of thing. All right. So you're onto something really, really good here. And, or if you don't have anything going currently, sorry, it's this chair, apologies. If you don't currently have something going, then, you can look forward to something really cool coming your way. Really great breakthroughs here in finances, in money, in career, in success, opportunities, expansion, growth. Okay, you're really stepping forward here, really stepping up to sort of like your own plate, basically. And if it resonates with you, Gemini, go ahead, place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath, and say yes to it. Write it down. Yes, I'm ready. Because writing it down is very powerful. You silence me from words. Gemini health, sacred reverence. Remember that your thoughts are precious. They're powerful, but they're precious. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with your thoughts. Be gentle with your heart. Be kind to yourself. Okay? Remember that if you don't know what to do, the best solution always lies in kindness. And you, Gemini, are one of, you are like the kindest energy. You are some of the kindest people. You have the most gentle, beautiful, pure hearts. You're like innocent children. I want you to remember that. And I want you to nurture that. And I want you to give yourself what you need. Don't try to fit into this world. Keep on playing. Keep on embracing that child within. you know. Do the things that you need to do, you know, whatever it is, be on time or whatever. But if that doesn't work for you, then maybe it's time for you to be more the person who decides in your life how things go. So everything can happen according to your clock. So the more you love and accept yourself for who you are, the better you feel inside, the better your serotonin levels, you know, everything balances. And then, you know, you naturally feel good. So your vibration rises, so everything works. Health gets better, mental state gets better, emotions balance. You're able to find, man, wow, oh man, or whatever, you know. This is for love, a grand symphony. Gemini, this is the connection that you've been waiting for, wishing for, praying for. This is you and your twin flame connecting. This is you and this person that you were born to be with. You are connecting in one. It is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's see what Mother Gaia has to say about all of this. For those of you that join my monthly full moon ceremonies, the 3-day sacred group journeys, group healing journeys, or if you wanna, the details are in the description. I'm running it from 13 till 15 November this month. And it's a really beautiful one. I quite look forward to it. Really looking forward to it. Details are in the description. Beautiful group healing. Group healing always amplifies everything. So when it comes to finances, pre-night, trust. Trust with your heart that all will be well. Now, here's the thing. You may say, yeah, it's easy for you to say all will be well because that sounds cool. So what I want to invite you to do is, Gemini, I want to invite you to take in a nice deep breath. And if it's safe for you to do so, and there's nothing that's requiring your attention right now, if it's safe for you to do so, you know, you're not driving or nothing, just sit down or lean back, place your hand on your heart, close your eyes, take in a breath, and just feel your chest expand underneath your hand, and then see if you can even feel your heartbeat. Find that silence, and as you breathe out, have that willingness to let go of all resistance. You can even pause the video and do that a couple of times, and then you come back and you listen to my question. And my question is, Gemini, when I say to you that something big is coming your way, a breakthrough, that your entire life is about to change for the better, even if you feel fear or insecurity, does it ring true to you or not, regardless of how it will come about? That part in you that says yes, that might think yes, possibly, that is your soul whispering to you. It's a good thing to listen to that voice. And you will know when you speak to your soul, because your soul will always give you a message that's kind. Even if you have to hear or understand or grasp a difficult message, you will understand how it's to your benefit, and you want to be sure that you're listening to your soul itself. So you take a breath and you ask the Creator, Creator, is this my soul? Or you can even ask Creator, you directly give me a message. And when the Creator communicates to you, it will always be the wisest, the kindest, usually give you some sort of information, you know, some sort of confirmation, and it will be a kind voice. You will feel better afterwards. There will be no need for any self-sacrifice. You wouldn't need to go make any sacrifices, you know. If you hear that, then you know that is not the highest voice of the Creator. Ask the Creator, Creator, you tell me the solution that brings peace and calm to all and freedom. Yeah? That will expand your financial world, your professional world exponentially. Health. Pink tourmaline. Any health problems that you have, any challenges that you have with physical health, mental health, emotional health, spiritual health, wellness, well-being, what are you holding on to? Anything we hold on to, anything we identify, anything we name, anything we categorize or symbolize, we limit ourselves. We don't limit that. We limit ourselves in the sense that we limit the sphere through which we can perceive. So we don't limit whatever it is, it still just is whatever it is. But by boxing something, you know, we contain it. And thereby we limit ourselves. So remember that when it comes to health. Don't hold on. Forgive, let go, set yourself free. Okay? Love. Who was it who got, was it Capricorn, I think, who got this at money? I was like, oh, it's so cool. You know, if you got a strong Capricorn placement or dealing with a Capricorn, you might want to watch that reading. But you, beautiful Gemini, you've got it for love. Living gold tektite, manifestation. Tektite's a very powerful, yet such a gentle crystal energy. It's almost royal. It's beautiful. That's a beautiful energy for love. You see, you're connecting with the one. You're connecting with your person. If it's your first time, I'd like to welcome you, my beautiful, beautiful zodiac twins. And if you're coming back, welcome back. And if you haven't yet done so, I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel. I appreciate your support very much. Let's see what your soul has got to say, beautiful Gemini. Let's see what your soul has to say. Going with the flow when it comes to finances. Okay? You don't have to worry about being motivated or inspired or finding inspiring ideas. You're about to be on a roll here in November. Ideas will come to you. You will. I see you growing super successfully, super fast. And above all, you're so happy. You are unlocking the master energy of the Osho Zen Tarot. I actually have a course on this. You can take the links on my courses in the description. And speaking of courses, on that day, November the 4th, with Mars moving into Leo, I'm starting the most beautiful coaching on the 7 Hermetic principles. And it's going to run over 8 weeks. You get your last one on the 23rd of December, so just in good time for Christmas. So empowering. Check it out. Price is good. Coaching is excellent. Master level. Details in the description. You, health-wise, you're about to ace something. Something in health may have been limiting you. I can see that. I can't quite figure out how, but something in health was limiting you. So I don't know, maybe this is something that's not really spoken about because, you know, I pick up the energy around what is going on. So for me, even though this is a group dynamic, I know that whoever is tuning into the reading is meant to get the reading. So in that sense, it is sort of personal, you know. And sometimes we want to ask ourselves questions when it resonates or doesn't resonate. But anyway, it's not the point. So you are in this master level of energy. You have mastered this beautiful space when it comes to health. Something that used to own you, you are now stepping back into that boss space, which is great, which means your life's about to change. See, you're in a heart opening pink tourmaline, which is all about forgiveness. You release something, probably a stigma. Yeah? You might really want to consider that 7 Hermetic Principles course. And you've got consciousness here with love, manifestation. You are actually really realizing your worth here. You are realizing your worth, you're realizing your value. You may have spoken about all of that before and like maybe even portrayed the, you know, the sort of like certainty of that before, but I really feel that you're only really aligning with it now. But this is a powerful thing. This is by no means a limiting thing. This is a very, very powerful thing, which I think is just awesome. So for finances, we got the 2 of Wands. Maybe some trade there, going on a journey, possibly expanding, moving, you know. If you feel, let's say you're in a situation, Gemini, where you feel you want this and also want that, and you'd like this, and it almost feels like one has to compromise, like, you know, itsy bitsy parts and put it together and make something of it that flows. My suggestion is that you hand it over to Source. Light a white candle, use all the candle safety measurements, you know, candle burning safety measurements, and just sort of like scrape out your initials on the candle and your date of birth. You can put on your full first name if you want to. And your favorite symbol. I like to put on a smiley face and an ankh. And also a Reiki master symbol because I'm a Reiki grandmaster. And then light the candle and speak to the divine. You know. And say, divine, you know, I would like some help here. This is what I would like. That is what I would like. Like, can you lend me a hand here? You know, to maybe help me to find that middle way that I don't see. So that I can have all that my heart desires and I don't have to sacrifice anything and nobody needs to be cut short or anything like that. Show me that beautiful solution and it will come through for you, okay? Let's see what we've got here for health. 8 of Pentacles. So there's some steps here that you need to take. Health-wise, well-being-wise. You might need some help, but I feel for many of you, it's kind of like you've reached out to the help that you needed. And now you're in a space where you understand what to do next. You've got some clarity. You've made some peace with some things, which is great. And I encourage you to keep on doing that. And it's cool because I don't see you falling into the same pattern as before either. So that's also really cool. And then with love here, we've got the 9 of Wands. I feel there's a necessary goodbye here. If you are holding on to an ex or a situationship or like whatever the case may be, seems to be a little all over the place here. And whoever you and this person was, even if you are not speaking to each other, you know, no contact, whatever, there is a spiritual energy, energetic energy connection that is holding you back. So in that lighting of the white candle, I would also just ask to, you know, for the divine to help me and support and release and to take this energy from me, to cleanse and clear my energy. And you release it up to the light. You know, I don't believe in sending energies back to whoever sent it or wherever it's coming from, because now, remember what you do comes back to you, you know. 8 of Pentacles, so 8 of Pentacles right next to each other. So pretty much, when it comes to career and all those type of things, just take that natural next step. Just take that next step. Don't overthink things. Don't let your anxiety get the better of you. No need for panic attacks. Just breathe. Speak to the divine. Just breathe. And if you feel overwhelmed, you imagine yourself to be a tree. And you've got golden roots growing from the soles of your feet into the earth. Connecting and intertwining with the earth network in, you know, in Gaia. All the trees are communicating to each other from across around the world. Allow yourself to breathe into that space if you get overwhelmed. Okay? Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles. So what's the point of putting in the work? The work will continue because whatever your dream is really beautiful and big. But maybe right now you have to do everything, and so be open to do that. But help is coming in to support you. Pretty much. Nice. And then for love here, we've got the 6 of Pentacles, which is speaking about you needing to make a choice. You might be holding on to an old person here that you are like an old connection, a previous connection, that you might be better off letting go of. That energy might be holding you back. It could be blocking you in love. Okay? Let's see what we've got here for you from Spirit, message directly from the Creator of all that is, for your highest and best interests, across all languages, across all times and space. What message do you need? What is this card that's coming out here? Let me know where in the world we're connecting from, Gemini. Let me know in the comments. Prince of Discs. This is it's a non-gender thing. You know what I mean? It's an energy. You are ready to go to new heights. But you just want to be mindful. I think the one warning that comes out here maybe is just about jumping the gun. There is a natural flow here at play. Let the flow take its place. Do the one step at a time. Do the this, do the that, and then everything will grow in itself. Don't second guess yourself. You got this. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I really hope that November is the most beautiful month of your life, right? I wish you beauty, I wish you love, I wish you light. Many reasons to smile and laugh. If you go ahead and comment and you subscribe, you like, I'd really appreciate that. And I look forward to connecting with you on the next video, beautiful person. Ciao, ciao.